all the families and kids.
And
it's
all
free
this time.
It's free.
That's the thing. That's the community spirit.
Yeah.
Was it like face painting and...
There's 3 water slides coming.
I did see something about that.
3 water slides coming.
They're actually bouncy castles.
Yes.
With water slides.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I have to say, that's a new one in me.
Yeah.
And somebody put up, make sure you bring a towel and a change of clothes.
Yeah.
That's correct.
How good is that?
Yeah.
I don't think you need any water. Crack open.
Right, don't be saying that.
No,
there.
no,
need that.
the
We don't
water's
want it.
positive.
All the
Weather be gone.
all the
Child of Prague on
out
the window.
Child of Prague.
Poured out the window.
Yeah, Child of Prague, I want my solar panel charged up. It's going white again, that's not good. You know what I'm saying? These guys are alright at hair. And look at the hair of that, with a lovely hat as well. But it's all good, so it's busy.
Busy.
You know.
Everything plenty going on. And a couple of wee things for adults as well. And of course, the Sunday is the big tug of war.
Oh, the tug of war.
There's no messing around.
No messing around the tug of war.
Now, I hear you are getting a thicker rope this year because last year's rope wasn't up to stand.
It near got pulled apart.
It stranded, didn't it? It was strands coming out.
Strong men up right now.
There's a lot of strong men, and the Guinness in this part of the world is extra strong stout. Just like the men, it's not right.
That's it.
Extra strong and stout.
Happy
There's no worry men about that place now.
No, not a chance of it.
No, big heavy.
But they
men.
all go for it. They all go for it.
And they go for it.
But
big
the women's
time
even
rope.
better.
Oh well, the women.
The
they're
women
right
even
on.
pull the tug of war, and it's fantastic.
I'd say it'd be a bit wilder.
It's
like every other sport, the women
Once they get their
involved in.
heels
Once they
in.
get in.
Once they dig their heels in.
That's them.
Maybe you should learn from that. A couple of big spikes coming down there. There'll be no budging at all.
Oh, the crack's good, but that's to say, we just need the wire. But if we get the wire, doesn't matter. See, if we don't get the wire,
It's happening.
we're still going to have it.
It's happening anyway.
Yeah.
Isn't
As
that
this
right?
man says, we are the people, you know what I mean? That's his famous saying. So
That's his saying.
we'll make it for the people.
But
you know.
yous are the people.
Yeah, we'll make it
Yous
for
are the
the
people.
people.
That's the other
So,
saying, isn't it? Yous are the people. That's what yous all say.
Ah.
You know, thanks for coming up today.
Yeah.
Yous are the people.
Yeah, that's it.
That's like me shouting razor.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
You know what I
That's
mean?
his saying.
That's our catchphrase.
That's his
And it's a
catchphrase,
very
and
good
that-
catchphrase because it brings people together
Oh,
more,
sure,
doesn't it?
Yeah, it makes you sort of, somebody says you are the people, I feel good about that, you know.
Of course. Now tell us about the fundraising efforts you've done there. And I know we'll give you a round of applause. That was fabulous to come out with that for such a small community.
Yeah. Well, this year now, our committee sort of took a back seat from it, and we'll let the 3 people have their own wee committees, and they've done fantastic. There were beans put over them down the park. Like I say, Wazza was eating everything, and
He was
trying
put into
to
a
get
bin
me
full
out
of
of
water.
here. So he was. Young Lee was down the street,
Car
washing
washing.
cars and
Yeah.
just yahooing.
He had a quiz. He had a quiz
you
on
know,
in the Brass Monkey.
Wazza was putting up an awful lot of things on Facebook. No funny thing, fantastic.
Marty McGuigan was doing car
Marty,
washing as
he
well.
was doing that. It was just fantastic.
Yeah, there was a talent show on in the Windmill Bar.
And, you know,
I missed
I think
that.
I know Brent and Dora won that there.
What?
Brent
Yeah.
won
Brandy
that.
Dara, I want you for the Banter. Tell us about their talents. That's a new one.
I hear he was good. Now I hear he was good.
What did he do? Or
He sung a song.
I never got.
I was down at it, but
we
it was
can't
that-
turn all.
you mean you left Ronan before you got up?
We can't.
Come on, don't be hanging about here, Ronan. Look at the looks of this.
it was
camera,
fun.
look.
But they just exceeded themselves. Absolutely fantastic. But it's the people out there giving, because for 5 weeks, everywhere you looked, they were asking for donations, and they were fantastic. And I must have to say, some shops too, like
Yeah, the
looks
local
after us,
shops.
the Eari-wig, because we put a wee book out, and they put in our book the advertisement. So I have to say, razor to them too.
Razor,
You know,
a big
all the
razor.
shops. You know,
It's
fair play to
unbelievable.
them too. You know.
It's unbelievable. Simply, I'm blown away by how good you guys have been making this work year on year. You know,
Big shout out to the Reverend Kingsley.
the Reverend
For the
Kingsley
St
son.
Patrick's razor.
He's a
and
gentleman.
Milo McCourt.
Milo,
Razor
Razor,
McCourt.
Milo.
He's a man does the 5 and 10k. Runs
Sunday
that for
morning.
us, you know.
Honest to
He
goodness.
takes over. We have none to do. Well, that sort of people that does everything for us, you know.
Helps us.
Helps
Isn't
us
it
out.
wonderful?
Yeah.
It's brilliant to get that help, isn't
You know,
it, and
it's
support.
fantastic.
Without it, you've a banjacks,
Yeah.
you know, basically. But so it's Kingsley Sutton. He's opening St Patrick's Church now.
He's opening Latin event, and on Saturday, anybody's never been at the church, there's going to be somebody there that take you a tour of the church all day. So
Up
if you
the
want to
steeple and everything.
Up the
Is
steeple
that
and all,
right?
yeah. So if you want a tour, we tour.
That'd be
of the
worthwhile
St
going.
Patrick's. It's going to be from 11 to 5. the whole day of Saturday. You just go up and they're going to take you around, give you a cup of tea. So that's another wee thing that's added this year, you know.
That's different, but it's
different. It's nice.
It's even closer community spirit. Then,
That's it.
isn't
We're
it?
getting the two sort of communities together, which is about time something like that happened. you know.
Because St Patrick's Church has really opened up this maybe since the
Yeah.
Eari-wig Festival.
Yeah,
It's really opened up.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm not saying that it has never welcomed. It's always been welcoming,
Yeah.
you know. But it's more so now to the fore and
it's
putting
lovely.
up their banners and what have you.
Yeah,
you know?
it's lovely. Yeah.
And then the events that they hold. Now,
Yeah.
as you say, you
We'll
were
be
looking at
going
all.
to them.
When I rung you tonight, you were up at the church.
We're up at the church getting ready for the morning night. You know.
Isn't that brilliant, lads? I have to say,
Yeah.
you know.
Very good.
So, the Eari-wig's sleeping, sure, let him sleep. He's probably. Oh no, sorry, he just woke up there. He just went for a quick doze there, you know. But there's one thing about him, the ears are kind of, you know.
Oh, he's always listening.
Oh, you're always listening.
That's the thing about the
That's
Eari-wig.
it, boy.
You never know who the Eari-wig is,
Yeah, that's it.
but the Eari-wig's always listening. It's always got an ear to the ground,
That's
isn't
correct.
it? Or else the ear in the back pocket or somewhere, because that ear looks real dodgy, I can tell you. But I have to say, lads, use this time of the year, yous are peaking now, right?
Oh, wow.
With all the hard work and everything. What's it going to be like maybe Saturday evening when you get the couple of
Sunday
pints?
night, see when
Sunday
it's over.
night, is Sunday night the big one?
Sunday night, 9:30. See, after 9:30.
You
Ronan, I don't know
two
about
guys
you,
can relax
but
in.
to me, I get pissed.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
why not? Why not? But, I mean, the
Oh,
work you guys put into it. Nobody sees the work you put into it. Should it be phone calls? Should it be going to meetings?
Yeah.
It could be the simplest thing, getting posters made or this or that or the other.
Yeah.
But you're still working.
Yes.
we've to start 7:30 Friday morning,
Yeah.
No way.
and that's right through.
Oh, so
till-
12 hours later, the parade will be starting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have to get ready. The last time we were just getting ready.
Just
We
getting
just got time to get down for the parade to come up because we've so much to get ready.
That is unbelievable. See, that's what I was talking about. This is the end that people don't see.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That there's a lot of work goes into it.
Not there is, but
it say,
it's worth it.
It's
Yeah.
worth it. Yeah, when you
Sunday night, 9:30, you're sitting there and you're smiling.
I would say by half
From
10
there
you
to
got.
there. Yeah, you do, mate. You do. Funny. You know, you do.
It takes you a while to wind down too from these things, doesn't
sure.
it?
yeah, yeah.
You know, you could
Yeah.
maybe get a couple of pints. It does not. You go home and you're sitting there and you're still buzzed up. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
And to get yourself winded down,
Yeah.
it takes a bit of graft
Oh,
to
it's
get. You know.
fantastic.
But I'd say Monday. You'll be asleep in on Monday, friends. You know.
Well,
Cavern Monday Club. Right.
The Cavern will open at 3 o'clock on Monday. So the Cavern is all great bars up there, Dominic.
Ah, why, yeah.
And the Bears
and boys.
And
You
Boyd.
know,
So you
great
couldn't
pubs.
beat them. And everybody knows everybody in it, don't
Oh, it
they?
is surely, yeah.
like when I was back in the last Eari-wig was run, I was a barman.
That's right.
You were actually a barman.
We were I was the barman in Kearney's at that time, and we used to start work on the Friday, and we never went home until the Monday. We
That's
slept
busy.
up the stairs.
Seriously.
It never stopped.
It didn't even pay you to go home. It wasn't worthwhile
It
going
wasn't
home.
worthwhile going home.
I
Don't
tell
tell the
you
cops
what.
that.
No. Well, I sure would tell them all the things anyway. You know what I mean? That wasn't
them
England,
days-
by the way. If the police are watching, that wasn't England.
That was him.
Although are the
They're
cops
coming up,
in
yes,
the-
and
in
they're coming
their-
up on
Yeah,
Saturday.
Police Fire and Rescues are on Saturday first.
And
Big thanks to them because you know
You need them for the kids as well.
it's great.
surely.
The kids love it.
The kids love
You know,
them
and-
flashing lights and not
Yeah,
silver
that's
car,
it.
the TV in the back and the PlayStations and all
And every
that.
year they come up, and a couple of years ago they were up at himself dancing on stage with the Eari-wig to the
I've
work.
seen the photographs.
You know,
I
so
have to say.
you know,
I have to say.
and they arrested the man one year, sir. He was arrested one year by them.
I know,
And
but when
taken
the,
out to a cell and all.
but when the crowd up there turned nasty, he
Hey,
wasn't letting that go.
they
I can
released
tell
him. They
you.
released him.
We were so glad nothing happened to him this year. He
Yeah.
had a couple of bad experiences this past, but this year we'll get through it very well, and
Yeah.
I hope we're going to get through right to the end to see.
He's looking well now. I have to say, you have trimmed the hair and what have you. And, you
Well,
know.
he's going for a make-up now on Friday.
Oh, you going for the full makeup?
Ah, he's going for the.
Oh.
He said he might put a new mask on or something.
Well, if there's any makeup artists out there
Can
who would
do
like to
something
come and
with
treat,
that.
you think you're a makeup artist? Come and treat this.
Don't treat this.
Bring your own latex and all the cotton wool you need, and all the lipstick and everything else, all the colours. Well, I have to say, lads, I totally commend you, and I commend everybody that is to do with the Eari-wig
Yeah.
Festival. And there's the Eari-wig sitting here.
There he is,
And he's
there,
like bulked up. You're working out for this, aren't you?
Oh, aye.
You can see, look at the arms of the boys. Look, he's well bulked up there, I have to say. And he's a wee bit shy on it, isn't he?
He is.
He's always shy.
See, no Guinness in him, you know.
That's when the shyness leaves.
The black stuff in him.
And then you see the real Eari-wig come. The hat will be fired off by the trouble, wasn't there? I think that's what happened the year.
I think it was.
There was too much Guinness, there was a bit out of 50s or something.
Yeah, rugby or something.
We'll have to get him an earring for that earring. You know the earring crack.
There's a good one there.
Good one there, Eari-wig earring.
Earring for the Eari-wig. If you want to sponsor an earring for the Eari-wig, just bring it up. Bring it up.
And put it in yourself.
So the big festival. So
Wassie's Minders.
Wasim a minder too?
Oh, he could be.
He could be. I don't think so.
Everybody-
I seem to look at disapproval there.
Everybody wants to be a minder.
I'll tell you what.
So they are.
If anything happens, the minders come out of the woodwork.
Oh,
up
they
there.
do, surely.
You don't see any T-shirts, but the
There's four of them
minute
standing out
anything
there.
happens, bang.
There's 4 of them standing out there the night.
I know that.
So there is. So,
I was completely shocked. The boys picked me up. They come into the studio, and when we got to the studio, Ace goes, "Lads, who's these intimidating looking characters?" And they all turned round together. Eari-wig minder. Tell you, only the Banter show here in
watch
Eari.
them.
I'm telling you.
Well, thank God I couldn't watch him. I didn't want to look too long. You know what I mean? I was afraid of getting out, choking or whatever. Well, listen, lads, the pressure will be off you on Sunday night.
Well, surely.
Well, surely.
But it'll be
It's
worth
going
it.
to be good.
It's going to be
would.
good. And as soon as it's Sunday night, when you wake up Monday, you'll go, "Sorry, did that actually happen?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's done and dusted. And I'll tell you what, you'll have to start planning all over
But
again.
surely we have a meeting next Tuesday night. So, you know.
Seriously?
Oh, yeah.
Back into it again.
Back into it again.
Honest to God, you are
You know,
amazing.
that's
Simply
keep us going.
amazing.
But keep us going.
But you love it.
Well,
You
look,
thrive on
couldn't
it.
do
Have
without
to,
it.
surely.
You thrive on
Couldn't
it.
do without it.
And the crack's
So,
90, isn't it? Well, I'll tell you what, friends. Get yourself round to the Eari-wig Festival, Church Street area of Newry. There's 3 bars. It's the Church Street Triangle, as they call it.
The old
Yeah.
And you
triangle.
could go missing. Because I went missing in it many a time. Many a time.
That's
And
what
I'll probably
the
go
wife
missing again in it this year, you know. But lads, Ronan, an absolute pleasure to
Thank
have
you
you
very
back
much.
back in the studio. Eari-wig, you're some boy, I'm telling you.
Right, Tony.
Anthony
Thanks
Kearney.
very much for having us.
Not
You're
a bother.
gentleman, boy.
So make sure you come 7 o'clock when?
Friday
night.
No, the morning
Mostly
night. 7 o'clock the morning night.
Oh, tomorrow night. it
Tomorrow
starts.
night,
Up in
yeah,
the-
for the
church.
St. Patrick's
North
Church.
Street at the bottom of High Street,
For the
North
parade.
Street.
Yeah.
That's Friday night.
So
That's Friday night.
get down there and we'll see what it starts tomorrow night, but then the big night's Friday
yeah.
night.
Big night's Friday night.
Big,
Big
the parade night's Friday night, and we'll all try. I'll do my best to get there, and believe me, I'll
Lovely
do
stuff.
my utmost. You know. So listen, there's not much left for us to talk about.
That's it.
Is there anybody you want to shout out to, Ronan?
No, I don't think I can. Just thank all the ones that are helping out, like whenever they can. That's
You
the
just give a
community.
raiser and a thumbs up.
Razor to the community.
Have you
Raiser.
anybody you want to address?
Just the whole crowd and just tell them they are the people because what they've raised and all that there and have a good and that's at the end of the day have a good
Just go out,
And have
enjoy
a good
yourselves,
festival.
get dressed up,
go yes.
get your children dressed up.
Yeah.
Get your mother and father, get your granny and granddad, even get your dog dressed up.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
can surely
You know,
yeah.
so everybody's welcome, even dogs and cats and everything's welcome.
Oh, the whole shebang.
And the whole shebang.
shebang.
And let's have a really good festival.
Yep.
Isn't that it, lads?
That's it, boy, that's
so
it.
tell you what, from myself, Ronan, the Eari-wig, and
Razor.
Andy Bob, Razor friends.
Razor.
Razor.
See you at the Eari-wig Festival. We're out of here.
See you there.
Yeah.